at the starting line for Walton. Just about to do the preview, but just a quick introduction here. I'm a 50A rider. I got Burt McDonald beside me. He's in 60 plus. And on the other side of me, I got Mike Mason riding the Sur-Ron, and he's in the 50B class. As stated, we're doing the preview for Walton. They have done a great job getting the track prepped already, and the trails, most of them have been arrowed. We just need to get ribbons up and stuff. So if you see it's lacking ribbon and a few arrows, that's okay. This is just the prelim. Everything will be ready for race day, but it's in really good shape. And the last thing I'm going to say before we take off here is Mike's running the Sur-Ron, and we will give you a battery report at the end, just so anyone that's going to run electric and try out off-road racing this weekend on their electric bike have an idea of what their deterioration of their battery rate will be like. Anyhow, we'll get ready to go here and give you guys a tour. So they freshly tilled it all up for us, which is really nice. Gonna go into this first corner, left, then the right. And right when you exit, crossing into the tree line. Get a bit of a grass track through here, like every other year. This one's winding out a little more. See the cornfield there? Don't go in the cornfield. Heavy penalties for going into that cornfield. A couple years ago when we were racing, I remember a few riders thought that would be a nice shortcut. Property owner does not care for it, so please avoid that. There we go. Hey, after that, here's our first trek into the bush. See, it's a bit damp in here, so it should be a little mushy come this weekend after all the rain. Couple tight corners in there. One beautiful thing about this course, you're in this single track. You want to get past somebody, don't stress. There is lots of double track to make some good passes. The other beautiful thing about this course is everywhere you look, the trail flows. There's not going to be any bottleneck issues. But if you do see something that you think is a bottleneck, just slow down, look around. You will find an alternative line. It will be slick through there this weekend. Okay, so be part of this is going to be rhythm. You'll come out of that bush and you'll be doing a couple big sweeping turns through here. You still got a bit more double track heading into these trees. So lots of passing opportunities. This is a lot of fun. The trail master, he wants to remain anonymous. But I'll give you a hint. His initials are JN, and he used to own, or he has Machine Racing. He set this out, and he did a fantastic job doing his buddies. As well as Keast and his crew have done an incredible job reconfiguring that MX track, essentially making it a thing of beauty. Guarantee, if you're not smiling ear to ear on the first lap of this race, you got no soul. This is a lot of fun to flow on this. Okay, into the grass track. JN told me this is approximately a half K of grass track. And it's gonna, once it has to get some berms up on it, it's gonna be a lot of fun, or some ruts anyhow. The whole track is approximately just over 6K. It's between 6.1 and 6.2K. Okay, head back into another bit of single track, I believe, here. Camera, you can't see this, but this is all off paper. Maybe a little slick and tricky there on a wet weekend. Just heads up. And right below me there is a pond, or a little creek anyhow. They made incredible use of the woods. Such a good job. Watch some of your corner speeds. Okay, now we're going to cross over into Pee-wee track. For you parents out there that are watching, you got little ones racing, this will be the run for the Pee-wee track. Adults do just a portion of it up here by the fence line before we go to the big one. Pee-wees will do the whole course, plus a little woods section. And the mini racers will be on the big track. Now we cut from there over. Now we're going to head back onto the track, the main track. Some of this is going to be reconfigured, so it's not exactly as we're riding it, but it'll be close. Just gives you a good idea for what you're about to get into this weekend. get rerouted over to here. Made this nice inside-outside berm for us. Awesome. Around this corner, yeah, you come around this final area. Pretty sure we jump. Yeah, here we go, and into the bush. Back into the single track. Back into the single. Okay, here's the pond. It's wet this weekend. Just a heads up, that can be a little slick. May find yourself going for a dunk if you're not on the brake quick enough. Back out to the track. This is going to get reconfigured into a left-hand berm here for us. And you'll be going into the right hand. Here we go. Now we're making our section our way to the back section. Everyone's favorite, some nice rollers here. Spectacular when you're got arm pump. Okay, just want you to note this entrance back into the trails. It's really tight. This is not the place to be challenging for positions. Lots of tight trails right up into there, but it'll open up again. This dude's on camber with a little bit of ruts. Bird over here. Lots of fun. Could be tricky. Come a wet day. And back out to the track. Little corner here. Sweep around. And that's going to be a lap at